Hello everybody, my name is CJ and this is Josh.
Hi.
And today we are playing Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
The way this is gonna work is that each of us start out with 5 points.
Yeah.
Ding ding. And when you get one wrong, like
Did
if
you just do that one so bad? I'm so bad.
Why are you interrupting my intro?
Anyways, continue.
Alright, okay, so the way this is gonna work is you have 5 points each. Every time you get one of the wrong, which is basically you voted in the minority, you lose a point. And once you stop laughing, I'm trying to be serious.
Sorry. So funny.
Once you get down to 0 points, you lose the game, and that's basically how it works.
Okay.
You can start. Read yours.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, by the way, my screen is the top one. Josh's is the bottom.
Remember there's a top part with it. So if you died, would you rather have your brain transplanted into a robot or have your brain transplanted into the opposite sex?
A robot or the opposite sex? Well, if I vote the robot, I'm automatically classified as a sexist. So
I don't know how that's like classified as a sexist though. It's like, and plus this is gonna make us talk like hell. But I don't know how the hell that's gonna make you sexist because you could be a metal robot. You technically be indestructible.
I guess that's true. I looked at it the other way of like somebody's
But
gonna be mad at
sex,
me.
like you get like okay, I'm not gonna say anything because it's gonna sound sexist, but it's like opposite sex. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. And it's like either way, there's pros and cons, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if you're a robot, you can never feel love.
To me, this feels like a 50-50 question, maybe.
I feel like, personally, I'd want to be a robot because that's pretty badass.
The brain transplanted into a robot?
Yes.
And you lose a point.
Alright. Would you rather eat a rotten raw steak or eat a human's cooked liver?
Humans cook liver.
Alright. Darn. You got it right.
Okay, let me just explain this. One, I do not like raw food. I do not. And it's like you would have a potential of dying. And I don't know the health reasons for a liver either, so it's like I'd rather have something cooked than raw. So
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, next question. Okay, this one seems interesting. Okay. Would you rather fight a bear or fight a lion?
See, I've heard that if you just like punch a lion in the snout, it'll just fuck off. But I mean, I don't know if I want to test that.
It's like if you test it, it's like if it works, it works. You live. A bear, like here's the difference. The bear, like, it has technical animal instincts. They both do, but the bear's just gonna maul your ass to death, and if you're not dead, it's gonna keep mauling you. The lion, on the other hand, there's ways to kind of escape it, and like depending on where you are, it's all about location. If let's say you're in a zoo or you're out in the wild, either way, there's pros and cons to either of these fights. But one or the other is a bear's gonna fuck you up, and you have a chance to escape the lion. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose the lion, I think. Thanks for giving me.
I know someone's gonna comment and be like, "You stupid fuck! The bear can da 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 da."
Nobody's gonna comment. Nobody watches their videos.
And you're in the minority.
Fuck you! Why did you do that to me?
Go with you. Don't listen to me. I'm fucking dumb.
Fuck it. I'm gonna give you such an easy question. Damn. All right.
Cut it.
No, that's fine. If you had to eat bugs, would you rather eat 100 ants or 50 beetles?
Ants.
I know. Like.
No. Let me.
I mean, I can explain it because you explained my fucking question. Anyway.
Like, explain like you gotta.
Ants
explain
are tasteless. There's like nothing to them.
I know, but
Beetles
the thing is, it's like beetles are like just oh god, like it's depending on the ants. Like if they're fire ants, like that's potential.
I'm pretty sure they're just normal ants. Like
if they're normal ants, I can just Crush them up, blend them up, and throw them in water and drink that shit.
Why would you? If you just take one and just eat it one at a time, they seriously have zero taste to them.
I know, but it's like if I crush them up, blend them up,
But then
throw
there
them in
will be a
water,
little bit of a taste because it's such a huge condensed amount.
motherfucker, I can just drink that and chug it.
Ugh.
Chug, chug, chug,
Ugh,
chug,
okay, I mean,
chug.
I know you got it right. I mean, it's easy. Yeah, 82 to 18. That was simple.
Why am I winning this? You beat my ass
Because
in
I'm
Brawl.
giving you
It looks like I'm
fucking
coming
easy
back.
shit.
Round 2, kid, let's go.
This is round 3.
Okay. This is an interesting question. Um, okay, so it's 2 to none. So 2 you, me 0.
No,
Would
no.
you...
It's 5 to 3. We're going downward in points.
Oh, well then. Would you rather be a nudist or a never nude?
Nudist.
Like, you didn't...
I'm not
ashamed of myself. I have a nice life.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that. That sounds fucking
I was gonna
weird.
say, because you technically can't shower, you can't undress normally.
Yeah, I made that sound awkward.
Like, there'd be shit stains all over you. You're like, fuck.
Exactly. Life as a nudist would just be. I mean, especially if you move to a nudist colony, like then you don't even you can go outside and everything.
Ooh,
You'll be perfectly fine.
This is a question.
What, are you gonna give me my point or say no?
Yeah, I'm giving you your point. You're still alive, so
Okay.
you don't lose the point.
Ding 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 ding. Oh, I'm joking. There's no sound
You don't
effects
get
for
3 points, asshole.
that. There's no sound
Give me
effect.
those damn points back.
All right. Would you rather
Okay.
spend a day in the Sahara Desert? Spend a day in the Sahara
Your
Desert,
English is terrible.
or spend a day in the North Pole?
The Saharan Desert, right?
The Sahara, not Saharan.
Sahara. Okay, Sahara Desert. So it's either really hot or really cold. And the North Pole, it's technically temperature-wise. It depends. How long do I have to stay out there is the question.
Well, it says a day. It's 24 hours.
So 24 hours. If I stay in the North Pole, like, does it specify that I can bring anything with me? Do I have
It has no.
clothes?
It has no like text bar at the bottom or anything. It just says this.
Like, if this question was more elaborated to, like, you have very few supplies of water.
I'm
or...
assuming that you have the supplies that you need for these places.
Okay, so Sahara Desert. There's a lot of traveling. I think a lot of traveling between the Sahara Desert, but in North Pole, there's really not that much like communication. Not that many people that go through there, and there's people who actually survive in the Sahara Desert. So I'm gonna have to go with the desert.
Okay. Your first point is gone.
What?
I would say North Pole as
Motherfucker,
well.
y'all crazy as hell. I want to stay in the fucking cold.
Cold is better than heat to me.
Well, shit.
I like the cold weather.
I love the cold, but you don't understand, like, there's no communication out there.
Who
Like,
cares?
period,
No, you just get
period,
teleported there
scarce.
for a day, and then after that day, you're gone from there. You only
I
gotta spend
know
a day
that,
there.
but you don't understand that. They didn't specify what you could have. You could have a very limited amount of clothes, and you'd be fucked in the first 3 hours.
Yeah, but you could have like too many layers that you're not even allowed to
Frostbite
take
will
off.
set in, and you will not. Oh my god, boy.
What if you don't have any water in the desert? You're
I
gonna
like how
die
we
from
just argued
dehydration.
anyways, okay.
Okay.
Would you rather use a touchscreen on God? Use a touchscreen on all your devices, or use a mouse and keyboard on all your devices?
Well, easily a mouse and keyboard. I mean,
But you gotta think about it. Xbox.
yeah, if I could play Xbox with a mouse and keyboard, I'd be much happier. Most
it's-
games on mouse and keyboard are better.
But it's like it's the same time like phones. Like you have to whip out a
No,
computer. Well, not a computer, but a keyboard and mouse is like whenever
You can
want
get a
to-
chat pad and a little tiny mouse.
That doesn't count. It's a keyboard and mouse, a big ass bulky keyboard and a mouse.
It's like, and
It's like even if
and
you want to
your
click on
argument
something,
with
like
the Xbox
someone's
thing is
video or
completely
something,
wrong.
You gotta be like, click, click.
Your Xbox with that, or your argument with the Xbox thing is completely wrong, because think about it, if I only had to use
Okay,
touchscreens, I
let's-
couldn't play an Xbox. It's
I know,
not
but let's
touchscreen.
think about it this way. Today's youth is touchscreen. You choose mouse and keyboard, you're losing a point.
No, no, because think about it.
I
Video
guarantee you.
games are no video
I
game that's
guarantee.
fucking touchscreen actually plays well.
I guarantee you. You're
I
gonna
am
lose a
still
point.
sticking with the mouse and fucking keyboard.
All right. And you lose a point.
I don't care. It's who I am.
I stick with my shit.
This is how you play the game. You don't think about what they're gonna answer. You answer truthfully.
But you have to put in all the factors of this question.
But I don't use a phone 24/7.
This is
I'm not
bad
one of those
question.
people.
Okay, so it's 2-4.
Yeah. Okay, this one is fucked up. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if I should ask this one to you.
Dude, I've dealt with a lot of fucked up shit, so.
Alright, as a 15-year-old, would you rather hate your parents but have to be with them 24/7, or love your parents but have them both die a horrible, gory death right in front of you?
Okay, that is fucked up. Okay, so it's you hate your parents, like, are we talking about, like, hitting puberty hate, or, like...
No, like, you actually cannot fucking
I
stand
actually
them.
hate you, oh god.
Like, if I could put you in a
It's-
gory death in front of your child that actually loves you, I would do that kind of hate.
It's like, I'd rather have my parents alive and me hating them than me having seen them watch them die in front of me, so I'm gonna have to go with 15 and hating them.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But think about it. Your logic you just used would mean that you had loved your parents. So you're technically in a loop here. Because you didn't want to have them suffer.
God, oh, you're right though, but I have to stick with it. I'd rather than be alive than dead.
Fair enough. And you're right.
Yeah.
I feel, yeah, I would... I'd feel the same way. Because, plus, you don't know how long your parents are actually going to live before they die right in front of you. It could be like... Well, it's 15 years. Okay, never mind. That's pretty fair. It's given in the question. I'm dumb.
Okay. This is actually kind of a funny and, like... This is kind of one of the 7 deadly sin questions. Would you rather kill your best friend... and $1 million, that's not English, and get $1 million because I'm gonna add get in there.
Okay.
Or be killed and end world hunger.
So I either kill Josh or kill myself.
Motherfucker. But
I mean,
like,
none of these work out for our YouTube channel at all.
It's one or the other, man. Choose wisely.
See, I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so great. I'm gonna choose to kill myself for the people." But in reality, if you were actually given that choice, you would so kill your best friend for $1 million.
It's like, it's the same thing. It's like sacrifice. Like, this is kind of like a good and evil question. You're being evil because you're being greed. Greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. You're basically killing someone just for money. And
that's what hitmen do. I mean, I could be a hitman. I'd live with it.
Yeah, you so bad.
I could be Agent 47.
Okay, so you're gonna kill me.
Nah, Josh, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, but I can't watch you die, though.
Well, you don't have to. You don't even know what I look like. I know what you look like, though.
Motherfucker, no, you don't.
I mean, I do.
Stop it. Damn it. Damn it.
I've climbed in your windows. I saw you up.
Saw me get that dress, didn't you? I told you, man, that third nipple's not supposed to be on my ass.
It was painted on. Alright. Yeah, I go with the,
Best friend.
No, me.
Wow, you actually got 17 people went with End World Hunger. There's a lot of good
I
people
knew that would... No, there's not a lot of good people out there. There's a lot of people that think they're good. They
Okay,
wouldn't
let's
actually
take
do
that.
that. Fucking know the truth. Oh, both of these. Okay, so this is a 20 seconds thing, because I can see it at the bottom. Alright. Would you rather swim in a pool of poop for 20 seconds, or get your head stuck in an elephant's ass for 20 seconds? I mean, either way, you're getting shitty. One's slightly less shitty, but it's also really hot. I didn't even get the pun until you said it.
Oh god, I'm trying to think. It's like if I swim in shit, it's like human feces. Like we don't.
Well, it doesn't say human. It could just be anything's feces.
It's still, but it's like you can contract some really dangerous shit from doing that. And it's at the same time, an elephant's ass is still the same thing.
Yeah,
But
basically.
but they didn't say what I could wear or what I could do. And oh god, it's like at the same time, if that elephant sits down, I'm going straight in. I'm being a elephant dildo for
Not to
all
mention, just think about that. Like your head, you're gonna suffocate inside of an
That's
elephant.
true. That's exactly true. I didn't even think about that either.
Shouldn't have said it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So exactly true. You suffocate unless you get shitted out because I don't think I can hold my breath for 20 seconds. God, I know I'm gonna lose a point, but yeah, swim and shit.
I mean, you didn't lose a point. I didn't think you would. It's pretty fair.
It's like,
I would do the same thing.
okay, here's a good question. Would you rather see or what created civilization or see how or what ends civilization?
Why did you throw the what's in there? I have no idea that just threw me off.
That's what the question. That's what.
I don't even know what the two.
Like, would you rather see what created civilization or see what ends it?
Oh, okay, I get it now. See,
Yeah.
the first time I didn't put that together.
Someone wrote this question weird. That was my fault. I should have probably elaborated that more.
Yeah, okay. So just see what created civilization or see what ended it.
Yeah, because
I'd rather see what created it because then you know if there's a god or not. I mean,
it's true. Cause answering a lot of people's questions, you'd be like the next Messiah and shit, and people be praised. Be like, "Oh, hell, CJ and his holy wisdom." Yes, I know what happened to you, so shut the fuck up.
see, yeah. So I'd rather know that because it's like that's
Ooh,
good information.
You lost a point.
That's because people are dumb and they don't think about things. Sorry.
So it's 1 to 4 or 4, right?
Thank God you're keeping track. Because I'm not.
It's just like
I mean, in editing, we'll know what it is. Because I'm gonna keep track in editing.
That's like,
yeah.
Okay,
So as soon as you lose a point, I'm gonna do it. It's not weird. Okay. Would you?
This. Okay. Go ahead.
Would you rather interrupt your friend while he's trying to give you a would you rather, or get shot by a duck? I don't know. Anyway. Anus. Alright. Would you rather lick the floor at a club or lick the toilet seat at Walmart?
Lick the floor at a club or lick the oh god.
I know, that's why I was like, ugh, when I first saw it. I was ugh. Such a gross question.
At a club, like what kind of club are we talking about?
Like
Country club?
No, like dancing, like, you know.
Country club. Country club.
That's how.
And I don't know what the disease written has been on that floor. Well, they did say if it was a new club, if the floors had been just in a stalled.
Yeah, but come on, don't try to cheat skate out of it. Because the toilet could have also just been freshly put.
Dude, that's me. I'm like a lawyer. I try to.
You're going to
the
hell.
Question and I'm turning into Christopher Walken and. Well, not really Christopher Walken, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to avoid the question. I'm gonna say it's that club.
All right.
Because it's just like I'm not looking at some toilet seat where some dude's ass cheeks like, all right, gotta take shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, all right. 88% to 12. You won. You just complete. I mean, I knew that was gonna be because who the heck would ever lick a toilet seat? Like both are disgusting. Like full on tongue flat. Like gross.
Okay, this is kind of an interesting like game related question. It's not like actual gaming, but would you rather spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine or spend a year alone in a substation? Space station.
I'm gonna go with the space station. The submarine thing, it's just like I feel like I don't want to have. I'd rather die from like imploding if something happens in the space station than drowned if something happens in that in that submarine.
But that's true. It says spend a year alone. It doesn't necessarily like you got a year to spend there because it doesn't say anything is gonna happen. Like
Well,
this is what I
that's
mean with
true, but I mean, I'd still
elaborate
like
questions.
being in space is something that so
So
few
you would be
people
able to
get to do.
space to be able to throw food and be able to catch it by floating to it like
Well, I didn't think about that. That would be a great advantage. No, but it's like something that so many people dream about that so few people
So
actually get to
space
do.
station.
Yes, I'm gonna go with space station.
And you are the majority vote.
Good. I was about to say, is that how it ends?
And goodbye.
Before you go to bed, would you rather take 3 shots of tobacco spit or take 3 shots
Oh
of
my.
dirty bong water? You cannot clean your mouth in any way until the morning, and you do not get to choose the flavor of the dip. That's what it says at the bottom thing.
Oh wait, there's a bottle.
Well, there's a little thing like under the question added by this person, and then you can see like a little bit more information just in case.
Hmm. You can't choose the flavor because I've actually when I used to do tobacco related stuff and other types of fun things. I do not indulge any of this in any way to anyone else, so don't do drugs, kids. Um,
Unless they legalize it.
unless it's legalized, yes.
But then still kids shouldn't do it.
One's legal, but the other one isn't. For, yeah, you know, I've never had dirty bong water, and I've dipped before. It's not a pleasant taste, and even if you take 3 shots of it, you wouldn't even down the first one because you'd be puking that up immediately. Because whatever it is, it has a certain. I've never swallowed anything like that before, and I've heard people say that you throw up immediately because there's something in it. Bong water is just, and I'm guessing it has like some kind of chemical or something in it, but you never know. So, God, it's bad either way.
I mean, I'll give you my answer afterwards. To me, it
I would say
feels.
bong water because it's water and it's like it won't induce vomiting, not that I know of, but I'm guessing it's way better than fucking tobacco spit.
Yeah, you're in the majority, and I'd agree. It's surprisingly though, it's a 40 to 60. Like you're in the majority, but it's actually kind of close.
Okay, here's a weird question, but would you rather be James Bond or Jason Bourne?
Oh God, do I answer what I know is true, or do I go for mine? Because I know that I will
Like
lose it.
Jason Bourne is a wanted fugitive. He's a badass motherfucker, and James Bond is a womanizer who is also a badass motherfucker.
See, here's the thing. I know that
Check.
every single person in the world, well, not in the world, but pretty much everybody's gonna say James Bond. But
Now, you never know though.
in I do know, and we're going with the things I guess we'd say. So I'm not gonna be able to ask you this question now, which I wanted to, which I might just do as a
No,
bonus thing. But I had to say Jason Bourne. I think he's cooler.
I don't want it to end like this. No, it's like 80-20.
I know. See, I told you. That's exactly like I have to answer how
I
I
want you to
feel.
ask me this question anyways.
Okay, it's a great one. Just so you know. All right, so bonus round showdown, triple or nothing,
Triple or nothing.
or I should say all or nothing, because if it's triple or nothing,
All or nothing.
you don't get anything based off that. So if you get this
Answer
right,
the goddamn question.
wait. Okay, just let me. I go down to 0 points, and you get 5 points. So you got a flawless victory because it's all or nothing.
Flawless victory.
Okay.
Josh.
Would you rather be disemboweled by a Japanese sushi chef and served on a platter to Justin Bieber, or run through a pride of starving lions wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress?
I'm sorry, but I'd rather wear Lady Gaga's meat dress because, fuck Justin.
Alright.
Like, I have nothing like, okay, it was always hate Justin and all that, but it's like, I'd rather have a chance to live than be served to someone,
Yeah, that's true. You have a chance with the lions. Like,
It's
I
like
don't like his
it's like
music,
it's
but I don't
besides
see why
it's
everybody
like
was like,
it didn't say anything that I could strip naked and run.
no, no. It said run through it wearing it, so you gotta be wearing it.
No, because they didn't say anything I could strip.
No, stop. Stop with your stupid complicating shit. Answer the
I
damn
tried to avoid the
question.
question. You see?
All right, you answered that, and you got it 100. You got it correct. Fuck, you won 5 of nothing.
Fuck yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, like to see us watch, play, or do whatever, or would you rather, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, make sure you guys are tuning in to our next video, which we're probably going to be doing the podcast of E3. Woo! Yay! I said woo, CJ.
Oh, yay! I'm so
Anyways,
happy.
check us off. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the other shit we don't use. Anyway, my